Topic: Structural materials, metals. Aims of the lesson. At the end of this lesson you should be able to understand the following concepts. Ferrous metal. Metal containing iron with their properties and uses. Introduction. Learning content covered in Grade 10 Week 6 must link with the current content. Grade 10 Structural Materials. The purpose of this lesson is to discuss content associated with ferrous metals. Concepts and skills. Ferrous metal. These are metals that contain iron, and all ferrous metals are magnetic and offer little resistance to corrosion. Ferrous metals dialing card. Name, constitution, characteristics, uses. Mild steel 0.15% to 0.30%. Carbon. Tough, high tensile strength. Malleable. Due to its low carbon content, it cannot be hardened and tempered. It needs to be shell hardened. Beams, plates, bolts and nuts, general applications. High speed steel. Medium carbon. Tungsten. Chromium and vanadium. Can be hardened and tempered. May be brittle. Retains hardness at high temperatures. Cutting tools for lathes. Stainless steel. 18% chromium and 8% nickel added. Corrosion-resistant kitchen sinks, drain surfaces, pipes. Cutlery, aircraft parts. High tensile steel. Low carbon steel, nickel and chrome. Very strong and very tough. Gears, axles and engine parts. High carbon steel. 0.70% to 1.40% carbon. The hardest of the carbon metals. Less pullable, tough and malleable. Chisels, hammers, drills, files, lathe. Tools, taps and cutting nuts. Medium carbon steel. 0.30% to 0.70% carbon. Stronger and harder than mild steel. Less pullable, tough and malleable. Metal cables, wire, garden tools and springs. Cast iron, melted pig iron. With small amount of waste steel. Hard, brittle, strong, inexpensive, self-lubricating. White cast iron, grey cast iron and malleable cast iron. Heavy crushing machines, car cylinder. Blocks, clamps, machine tool parts. Brake drums, machine handles and gears. Activities/assessment. Teacher must work out activities on the given content and provide them to the learners. Learners can take pieces of metal and bend them repeatedly until they break. They can heat a piece of round iron barrel and then strike it on the anvil to change shape. Consolidation. The lesson covered all the content as prescribed by the caps. The learners understand the content, concepts and concepts surrounding ferrous metals. Values. By studying this lesson, you should be able to know and understand the concept structural materials, metals. Learners must understand what is covered in the content in order to successfully answer questions and the use of the necessary skills. Learners will be able to use the knowledge and skills as base for progression to the next week's lesson.
Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more future educational videos.